Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, I'm
I
Fiona.
Oh, nice to meet you, Fiona. I am teacher Missy Ann. You are Fiona, right?
Yes,
Wow, that's a very nice name, pretty name. How are you today, Fiona? How are
today
you,
is my
sir?
work day.
Oh, you have work today?
Yes,
Oh, are you at work?
yes.
Oh, okay. We just have around 25 to 30 minutes to discuss. So I hope it won't interrupt with your work. Okay, what's your work, if you don't mind, Fiona?
I worked at foreign corporation.
Hmm. Okay, and is that does that company have customers? Customers? What products do you sell?
Customers.
Oh, customers. All right. The reason why I ask that is that today our lesson, if you will look at the slide, we are going to talk about, can you read the title, Fiona?
Deal with your client's compensation claims for faulty products.
Correct. Okay. We are going to talk about how to deal with the complaints or the compensation claims of customers if they receive faulty products. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now Fiona, we are going to start, of course, with warm up, and then we are going to talk about a case study of a compensation claim for faulty products, and then we'll go with language focus, and then practice and wrap up. All right, are you ready, Fiona? Ready?
Okay, let's
Uh,
start.
yes, let's start, Fiona. Okay, let's go with our wrap up. Warm up, warm up. Can you read the questions? And
What
after,
would you do if the order you received was broken or damaged? How would you make a claim? By making a call or by sending an email?
okay, now let's try and answer, Fiona. What would you do if the order you received was broken or damaged?
I'd like to uh I'd like to call the customer service center to make a complaint.
Very good. So you will do that by call.
Yes,
Yes,
I will.
we are
Uh,
much alike. We are much alike. I would rather do it by call than email too. And would you ask for a compensation complaint for the faulty product?
mm, I will ask for refund or exchange the good one.
The good one. Very good. That's a good decision, Fiona. Very good. Here's your, I will give you your 1 star for that if we have that. So that's the best judgment call for that. If we receive a faulty product, the best way is to send an email to their customer care service or to call to get a refund or to get a replacement for the product. All right. Now let's start with the case study. Okay, the case study, can you read the setting?
Okay.
What is the situation, Fiona?
Jillian bought 10 boxes of fruit from Rita's online store. After receiving the fruit, Jenny found most of them were rotten. Jenny wrote an email to make a complaint, and Rita dealt with it immediately.
Okay, now let's repeat this, Fiona. Just say rotten.
Rotten.
Okay, so what happened, Fiona? What happened with the case in here?
Jenny bought 10 boxes of fruit uh, were rotten.
Very good.
So he wrote an email to make a complaint.
Okay, and what did Rita do after she got the complaint?
Sorry, please pardon.
What did Rita? Rita is the online store owner. So what did Rita do after she got the complaint?
I think Rita, first, Rita will give Jenny apology for this matter
Very good.
and fix the problem as soon as possible.
Very good. So that is what Rita dealt with it immediately. Very good, Fiona. Now let's have a look at the email or the complaint sent by Jenny to Rita. Can you read the email, Fiona?
Okay. Dear Sir or Madam, I recently purchased 10 boxes of green organic fruits from your online store. When I opened one of the boxes, it smelled disgusting. What's worse, 6 of the boxes have the same problem. How can you sell rotten fruit to your clients? Stale food is a real health risk to customers. I thought you should know about this and check your quality control procedures. I hope that you can offer some kind of compensation. To be frank, this was not a pleasant experience for me. Yours, Jenny Peters.
Very good reading. Okay, now let's just repeat some words. Say disgusting.
Disgusting.
And clients.
Clients.
Okay, now based on Jenny's email, what do you think is Jenny feeling when she received the rotten fruits?
Yeah, it's frustrating for her.
Yes, imagine you ordered 10 boxes of fruits and you received most of them rotten. So you must be angry and disappointed, right?
Frustrating experience.
Yes, that's a very good experience. Okay, so this one, Green World Organic Fruit, this is the brand of the fruits that Jenny bought. Brand. Okay?
Okay.
This is the brand. Okay. And based on this sentence, stale food is a real health risk to customers. What do you think stale food means?
Stale food means faulty food, bad food.
Yes, bad food or foods that are no longer fresh or good to eat. That's stale food. Very good. And how about compensation? When we say compensation based on this sentence, what do you think compensation means?
Compensation means they will to make up for their original mistake.
Very good. Or it can be a sort of products in return or money. Money you pay to someone because something that they have has been damaged. So that is compensation. You got it correct, Fiona. And this one, to be frank, based on the sentence, what do you think to be frank or frankly speaking means?
Yes. Frankly speaking.
Okay, what do you think to be frank means?
To be frank means say some truth words to express our feelings.
Or to be honest. To be honest, this was a disgusting experience. Yes. Okay. Now, Fiona, before we answer the question, can you try and use stale food in a sentence?
Stale food. It's a upsetting experience to buy the stale food.
Very good, very good. And let's try and use to be frank. Can you use to be frank in a sentence?
To be frank, I owe our success to our team members.
Very good sentence. That's fantastic. All right. Okay, now let's go to our comprehension, Fiona. Based on the email, what did Jenny ask for?
Jenny will ask for some kind of compensation.
For the rotten fruit.
Yes.
Very good. I will give you a round of applause. Very good, Fiona. Very good. All right. Okay, this is another case of complaint, a customer complaint for a faulty product. Okay, another email complaint. Let's read, Fiona.
Dear Miss Peters, thank you for taking the time to bring this matter to our attention. We are sorry to learn that you got
6 boxes
of rotten fruit and that you were unhappy with our product. I'm sure this is an upsetting experience for you. We take any feedback of this nature seriously. Following your complaint, we have made our quality assurance team aware of this incident. Please be assured that we are continuing to investigate this matter further. We apologize for any inconvenience that this may have caused you. We hope that you will continue to enjoy our products. We have attached vouchers in the amount of $200 towards your next purchase. Sincerely, Rita Anderson, Quality Control Manager.
So this is the response of the customer care service or the manager to the complaint sent by Jenny in the previous page. Okay, so based on the response, Fiona, how do you think Rita managed or addressed the complaint sent by Jenny? How did she deal? How did she deal with the complaint?
You see how do I feel this complaint?
Yes.
I think Rita give the Peters feedback, give a positive feedback to the Peters and write some compensation. So I think if I was Peters, I will continue to buy their product.
Very good. You got it right, Fiona. Okay, just to go into details, Rita started with letting, of course, we are sorry, of course, by apologizing to the customer for having a bad experience, and by understanding what the customer felt. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then offering compensation. Very good, Fiona. Okay, now let's have a look at our keywords in this page. So nature. Based on this sentence, what do you think nature means?
Nature means some kind of
thing.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. How about when Rita used the phrase "please be assured"?
Please be assured means make sure to fix the problem as soon as possible.
Very good, Fiona. And how about vouchers?
Vouchers means piece of paper with like the money.
Very good. It could be money or some sort of gift certificates. Do you know gift certificates, Fiona? Yeah, so that could be vouchers that customers can use to buy a product. All right, very good, Fiona. Now let's try and use can you use please be assured in a sentence?
Please be assured that we will fix the problem as soon as possible.
Very good. Okay, now let's try and answer the question. What did Rita say to assure her customer that the problem will be solved?
Rita assured that they will continue to investigate this matter further and they have attached vouchers in the amount of $200 towards Peter's next purchase.
Fantastic, Fiona! You got them all correct. Very good. You can understand business conversation well. Good job. All right. Okay. Now let's try and learn some languages or some phrases that we can use when we deal with customer complaints. Okay, let's try. We have some words in here, Fiona. Try and use them to complete the sentences. Okay?
Useful phrases. Quality control procedure. To be frank, upsetting experience. Follow your complaint. Please be assured. More vocabulary. Compensation nature. Investigate.
Very good. Okay.
Okay,
now,
I can finish it.
Very good. Very good, Fiona. Let's start with the first A-B sentences.
Okay. I want to complain about your t-shirt quality. You should check your quality control procedures.
Very good.
I'm sorry for your upsetting experience. How can I help?
Very good. Now let's continue the next A and B.
I'd like to ask for a compensation claim. To be frank, I'm unsatisfied with your product for this season.
Okay, and B?
We will offer you a $100 voucher for your next purchase. Following your complaint, we will let our QA team be aware of this problem. Please be assured that we will improve our quality control procedures.
Very good, Fiona. That's perfect. All sentences, you got them right. Fantastic job. That means you understood our key phrases and vocabulary well. Now, let's try and practice. Practice. Okay, let's try. Can you read this? Your teacher, let's just set a scenario or a setting. Let's say I am unsatisfied with your product's quality and I ask for a compensation complaint. How will you deal with this problem, Fiona? These are the details of the complaint.
Complaint details. Your teacher bought some books from your online shop. However, she found that the pages are missing. She's really unhappy with this problem and wants to. Okay.
Okay. How will you deal with that?
We can make a conversation. Start with.
Okay, let's say I found some pages. Okay. Hi, Fiona. I found some pages. I bought some books from your online shop, but then I found some pages are missing. This is really an upsetting experience. I want a $100 refund or compensation claim for the faulty product.
Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. I apologize for any inconvenience. And considering our long-term relationship, I will offer you $100 for your next. I will offer you $100 voucher for your next purchase. In addition, you'd like to ask for refund. You can you can return the bad box.
The books, yeah.
And after we receive the box, I will give you the refund.
Very good judgment call, Fiona. Fantastic and very good sentences. Well done. You have used some of the keywords that we have learned. That's awesome. And I like that you ask the customer first to return the product before you send the refund. That's a very good business decision. Well done. All right. Okay, it's time for our wrap up. Let's read the sentences below, Fiona, and review how to deal with client's claim. Let's start with this one.
Okay, acknowledge the complaint. Thank you for taking this time to bring this matter to our attention. We're sorry to learn that you are unhappy with our product.
Yes. Okay,
reassure customers.
Yes. Very good.
In your complaint, we have made our quality assurance team aware of this incident. Please be assured that we are continuing to investigate this matter further. Provide compensation. We hope that you will continue to enjoy our products. We have attached vouchers in the amount of $200 towards your next purchase.
Very good. Okay, so just a recap, Fiona. When responding to client's compensation claim, you can start with acknowledging the complaint or apologizing and understanding the bad experience of the customer, and then proceed to the next step of reassuring the customers that the complaint will be investigated or will be looked at for further details, and then end with providing a compensation for the customer. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so just for your reference, Fiona, well done today. You can you can make sentences, business sentences, very good with that. And then you also nailed the pronunciation. There are just a few small pronunciation details, but that is manageable. So that is very good. You performed well in this lesson. And you also was able to understand how to deal with compensation complaints for customers. Very good, Fiona. Well done today. I am impressed with the way you deal with customers. Very good. Once again, Fiona, I am Teacher Missy Ann, and saying thank you very much, Fiona, and I hope to see you again next time.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Fiona.
Have a good day.
Yeah.